I used to think, I used to think justice will always be served, clean water is a given, and wealth is shared. I used to think church is good, acceptance is good, so all churches are about acceptance. I used to think what you said is what mattered, not what you look like. I used to think what is right is more important than who was right. I used to think people can't hate you if they're strangers. I used to think the homeless actually had a place to go at the end of the day. I used to think happiness is some sort of static goal rather than something which can change by the minute. I used to think there was a limit to how much a person wants for themselves. I used to think water and dirt was free and never something to be packaged and sold. I used to think people will love you as much as you love yourself. I used to think everybody loved themselves. I used to think pure good and pure evil are real rather than all are good, some have more evil in them, or all are evil, some with more good. You tell me. I used to think I'd have time. I used to think somehow I can fix a family when all I've known is a broken one. I used to think she'd stay no matter what. I used to think I'd always take a chance on love. I used to think I was as boring as being alone. I used to think being alone is boring. I used to think you should forget bad ideas. I used to think rushing was being productive. I used to think if I was nicer, she'll like me more. I used to think her liking me more was the only thing that matters. I used to think about the future without anxiety. I used to think about the past without depression. I used to think that thinking was mine, my thinking was mine, instead of recycling other people's thoughts. We used to think.